Alright people, top of the morning. Thank you for checking in. Welcome back to my YouTube channel, Hello Rikers Island. Make sure you subscribe. If you're not yet subscribed, make sure y'all hit them like buttons, bell notifications, and make sure y'all drop some comments. I want to hear what y'all gotta say. Got a lot to cover in this episode, so just make sure you stay tuned in.
Officer Jason Rivera's brothers and sisters in blue lining Broadway in Upper Manhattan on Sunday as his body arrived to the Riverdale Funeral Home from the medical examiner's office. The 22-year-old's body draped with the green, white, and blue NYPD flag as it was carefully carried inside. Emotional, gut-wrenching cries from family members as they were escorted into the funeral home in Inwood only underscores the heartbreak being felt after a young officer's life was cut so short. On Friday night, Rivera and his partner, 27-year-old Wilbert Mora, were shot during a domestic dispute between a mother and son inside a Harlem apartment. Rivera was killed and Mora remains in critical condition.
Yeah, so I wasn't even going to speak about the situation that happened with the officer and, how he got killed and his other partners fighting for his life because, I had a lot of bad situations with NYPD, but that's neither here or there. I just want to say I send my condolences to his family. I know he just got married and, he has a wife and, she's left behind without him, and it's a sad situation. Even though I had my situation with, the NYPD, it's just messed up. Like all the violence that's going on and all the killings, senseless killings for no reason, and it's just messed up. Like he was only 22 years old, and it's a sad situation, man. You see in the video, his mom is in a wheelchair; she can't even walk, and she's screaming and crying. Like I can't imagine that. Before he's a cop, he's a human being, like he's a regular person. I mean, go home at night and take that uniform off. He's just like me and anybody else, And I know a lot of people who have this high capacity of animosity towards the NYPD and the police in general. But like I said before, there is good cops out there. Yes, there's always bad apples in the bunch, but you can't let that spoil the rest of the bunch, if you know what I mean. You understand what I'm saying? And me personally, I had to realize that and understand that and learn that as I grew up and grew older and matured and became a man. You understand what I'm saying? Because when I was a teenager, it was always, oh, fuck the police, this, that. But at the end of the day, using me for example, I got kids, I got two beautiful daughters, and they look at the police as good people, like and they there to protect, so, and there are a lot of them that really goes by that, it's always, like I said, always bad apples in a bunch, so you can't judge the book by its cover just because they wearing a certain type of uniform. You understand what I'm saying? That's just a mature mindset that you gotta grow and develop your mind into, and that's what I had to do, so I wasn't gonna make this video talking about that situation or whatever, but I just feel like I had to speak on it because that could have been anybody, even if he wasn't a cop. Like I'm saying, it could have been anybody. You see what's going on in the city now. There's so much violence going on, and a lot of people losing their lives for nothing. Innocent people, whoever, like it's just sad. It's a sad situation that's going on, man. And for him to really lose his life trying to really serve and protect, because that's what I feel like he was really trying to do, because I've read the letter that he wrote. There's a letter online that he wrote to, I guess, his academy officer when he was in the academy, and explaining why he wanted to become an officer, you understand? And it pretty much says, like, his family was an immigrant family. They came from the Dominican Republic, and to try to make a better life over here, basically, because that's what any immigrant family do coming from any foreign country. They come to the U.S. to try to live better and make a better life, because, wherever they coming from is it's not good over there. It's nothing. It's not no work, no jobs. It's not safe. It's not good for them to raise their family, so they come to the U.S. And that's what he, wrote in his letter. And also he wrote, he basically wanted to change the community, like, and change their perspective and their views on police, or NYPD and community affairs and stuff like that, and I feel like he was really about that. You understand what I'm saying? And I've seen him before around. I never met him, like, talked to him or anything like that, but I've seen him around, and more than once. That's the crazy part. I'm always moving around, driving, and I've seen him around, and every time I've seen him, he's had like a smile on his face, like a cheesy smile every time. So it just messed up, man. This shit is so sad, man. It's crazy. Like, when I see stuff like that on the news and all of that, I be kind of mad. Like, damn. Even if it's not a cop, when it's regular people, like, it's just sad situations, man. People are left without fathers. It's sad, man. And so that's what he wanted to do. He wanted to change the community's view on NYPD and, help people, basically. And that's what he lived by, and that's what he went by, and that's why he became an officer, to help people. And it's sad that, like I said, he lost his life trying to do that at the young age of 22 years old. Like, that's unbelievable. Like, it's unimaginable. I can't even imagine how his family feels. His mom, his dad, his brothers and sisters, or whoever, his aunts, uncles. I just can't imagine. 22 years old, dying, doing something that, he loved doing, that he always, from my perspective, wanted to do. And like his brother said, he died doing what he do, and he's very proud of him. And I'm very proud of him, because I feel like that, what he was trying to do, a lot of more officers need to be trying to do. Not saying that they're not, but, I'm just saying. So, yeah, it's a sad situation, man. Rest in peace to the officer, and I send my condolences to his family, and his partner's family also. His partner got shot in the head, and he's still clinging to life, I believe. And hopefully he comes through. He looks like, he's a good guy, and he wanted the same thing. So like, I just pray that he comes through and he make it out and all of that. And senseless killers just gotta stop, man. Just gotta stop. Live life, man. Life is so much more than trying to kill somebody, or, you feel me, or wasting your life doing something that's gonna take you away, or either get you killed or have you kill somebody. It's just, life is way much more bigger than that, man. I swear. And I learned that the hard way, like, doing time, like, feel me, coming home doing the same shit, never going nowhere, making money but not doing nothing. There's no point. The last final time I came home, I got my passport, and I did shit. I'm moving around, traveling, going to other countries, other states, seeing what the world is, what it has to offer, or what is out there, what it's like. But yeah, it's not worth it, all the senseless stuff, killings and stuff going on, man. But yeah, man, this is senseless loss, man, to the NYPD and to the community that he was serving, trying to protect. Again, I give my condolences to the family, to both families, and keep you guys in my prayers, man, because it's a sad situation, man. Yeah, so just make your life worth much more. And, just try to live life, like, because stuff like this is happening every day. You understand? You gotta be aware. You gotta be on point. You have to know what's going on around you. You have to know who's around you, what's going on, because anything can happen at any given time, and you have to be safe. But, you know, that's the end of this right here. Make sure y'all like, share, subscribe, hit them like buttons, get them likes up.